Good morning. We're just asking 800-585-1051. So over the weekend, Kanye was talking on his Instagram, talking about he wasn't invited to his daughter's party, and he said nobody would give him an invitation, wouldn't give him the address or anything. Let's hear.
Yeah, I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal. They're saying that these are the kind of games that's being played. At the light, it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time. Take a slight right turn onto I-405 right here. North. Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say, this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not finna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. If you were Travis Scott, would you give him the address? Let's start with you, Yee. What would you do?
I would mind my business because that's between the two of them. And if nobody else is doing it, I'm minding my business. That's not my child. That's not my house. So it's not really up to me.
You know, Travis might be looking at it like, you know, he knows that that man's Chicago's dad, and he knows that he should be there, and was like, you know,
that's a decision
what is he going to do? They got security at the house. He ain't
that's
gonna do
a decision for, I feel like, Kim to make, you know, and it's also Kylie's home. So I'm not making decisions for people. That's on them. That's not on me.
Charlamagne?
Well, first of all, let the record show I'm just playing along for radio purposes because I don't believe Travis Scott would just invite someone that the rest of the family doesn't want there. And I also don't believe the rest of the family, you know, didn't want Kanye there. But if that's Kanye's story, if I was Travis, I would probably mind my business too, like Yee said, because these folks already think I incite riots. So I'm not bringing you over here to act up.
So, all right, so let me ask you. You speak to Travis. Let's say Ye and Travis speak all the time, right? Now you call me, you just don't answer? Or what do you say?
That's right. You'll be looking at the text messages and it'll say this phone is on. This phone has been silenced. What's the notification? The silence notification. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. And by the way, if I already saw you on, that's the crazy part. If I already saw you on Instagram saying you need to come over, blah, 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 this and that, I'd be like, God dang, I'm definitely not answering my phone.
Tristan didn't respond. Tristan was like, nah, I got too much problems.
I can see though. I mean, I can see. And by the way, I'm not judging either one of them because I could see why Travis would invite him. That's his daughter. And Travis is a father. You know what I'm saying? And Travis probably put himself in Kanye's shoes. You know what I mean? And Travis probably also assessed the situation. You know what I mean? It was like, well, you know, it's not like Kim's boyfriend or somebody is here. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So why not?
It just seems odd. Like, it just seems wild when Kanye was like, yeah, when I got there, security was there and wouldn't let me in at first. That's Ye.
Well, Ye, you look dangerous nowadays. Do you see the company you've been keeping?
Oh, my goodness. Hello, who's this?
What's up? This is Charles from Jersey City.
Charles, what up, bro? What's your thoughts, man?
Man, my thoughts is Travis did the right thing, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with what he did. At the end of the day, Kanye West, he trying to be a father to his kids. And I ain't trying to say Kim K is mad or whatever, but at the end of the day, you broke up with him, and now you holding him back from his kids, and he trying to be in his kids' life. That
Why
ain't
are you
right,
talking
bro.
about? How do we come to all of these conclusions?
Yeah, I don't think
that Kim's holding him back from the kids. Where's all this coming from?
He's with his kids. I don't know that she doesn't allow him to see his kids at all. Maybe she just didn't want.
That's his birthday. That's her birthday. At the end of the day, if he don't have the address, that has to be some type of like Like, if I'm pretty sure he communicated to her, like, where's the birthday party at or whatever, and there's not got no response.
I don't know what your temperature is. You just put out a record saying how you going to beat my boyfriend's ass and, you know, all of it, my kids are spoiled and the kid. I don't know what your temperature is.
Let me ask you this. You big on mental health, right?
Yes.
So why whenever Kanye West has a negative, like, outbreak or whatever, it's like, you throw it out there as in, like, he on some BS instead of, like, well, I ain't gonna say you don't help him, but it's like, I feel as though, like, instead of just throwing it out there, like, oh, he wilding out, we should have consideration for what he was going through mentally.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I thought I heard Kanye saying that same verse. You know, don't call him crazy. He's not going to see his therapist, whatever. He
doesn't negotiate
with therapists. So listen, we can talk about mental health all day, but if people aren't willing to go get that help, and even more so, they're making a mockery of therapy and making a mockery of people who go out there and get help and say you don't negotiate with therapists, how much remorse can I have?
Hello, who's
and
this?
I just want to say one more thing. He did have his own birthday party also for her, for their daughter too. And they said he was always having a party as well.
Hello, who's this?
Then Bernie, man. Bernie from Duval.
Bernie from Duval. I just left Duval.
You already know I'm back.
What's up, Bubba? What's your thoughts?
Man, see, that's a prime example why you don't tell people stuff. How you gonna tell on me after I give you a little piece
right.
of information?
You were supposed to be low about it. Just pop up.
Yeah.
He went right on live.
Me not being able to see my kid and be able to make my birthday memory. What's going on?
Now the family mad at me.
That's what I'm saying. Now, I can't go to the birthday parties now.
Thank you, Bernie, man.
That's what I said. If I tell you some information, just keep it low.
Keep it low, man. Now you got me hot water.
That's the line, too. The line was, Mr. Narcissist, tell me about my arrogance. No more counseling. I don't negotiate
with therapists.
So, yes, I want Kanye West to go out there and get the help, you know, that he needs. But if he's going to throw a middle finger to the help, what am I supposed to do?
They say he's upset with Kim Kardashian because she's creating boundaries and wants more privacy. It has nothing to do with co-parenting, but he wants to be able to control her.
Well, that's how I know he need more therapy. Because if you set boundaries with a person and that person gets mad at you setting boundaries, it's a prime example of, that's why you need those boundaries. You know what I mean?
800-585-1051. We're asking if you just joined us. Kanye, he said he wasn't invited to his daughter's party over the weekend. He said he asked Kim. He asked the nannies. He even asked Tristan. None of them gave him the address, but Travis gave him the address. He said thank you. So
I don't believe any of this, by the way.
If you were Travis, would you give him the address? What, you think Tristan didn't? What you think? What you mean? What don't you believe?
I think Kanye called somebody and they ain't answer the phone fast enough. That's what I think happened. I'm dead serious. I think Kanye rolling by himself. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the assistant and nobody with him. And I think Kanye called somebody and they didn't answer the phone fast enough, so he took to Instagram. And then immediately those people hit him back and like, what are you doing? The address is such and such and such and such. And then he pulled up. That's what I believe happened. Even though I don't think this is really the whole story, what if Kanye would have came there and wild out?
See?
And then everybody would have been back on Travis's head like they were on Travis's head a couple of months ago. You know what I'm saying? And they would have been jumping on Travis saying, see, this is what Travis does. He causes problems. He incites riots. You know what I mean? So it's like it can go either way.
His family wouldn't have said that.
What you mean? The general public would have said that. Forget the family.
Oh.
They call it public opinion.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's good? Yo, it's Travis out of North Carolina. How y'all doing?
What's up, brother? What you think? What's your thought?
Definitely not giving Kanye the address to my kid's party.
Why you laughing, man?
Because, bro, I feel so bad saying it, but it's funny because Kanye is wild, bro. Kanye is a wild dude, yo. Like, you never, like, he can walk up in the party, you know, all low-key, you know, and just chill. And then all of a sudden just snap on everybody like, you ain't gonna give me the address for my kid's party?
That's real.
So,
it's too risky for you.
That, you know, so, like, you know, and I think I heard you say Travis Scott gave him the address, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said, yep.
Well, allegedly, if Travis Scott gave him the address, I would just be like, hey, bro, you know, I'll slide you to Addy, but you got to throw me on the first, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Okay, now stop
man.
it. Bye.
Goodness gracious. But, I mean, he's right, though, as far as, you know, you don't want nothing to happen at the kid's party. Like, could you imagine your kids seeing you get thrown out your own party, security handling? Hands and feet on that man.
Aggressively.
Aggressively.
What if Kris Jenner said, I want security to remove Kanye West aggressively?
Goodness gracious. Tasha, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what are your thoughts?
So I've been in this situation before, sadly.
Oh boy.
But I don't think Travis Scott would let him in without anybody knowing.
I
feel
agree.
like somebody else probably would have told him.
I agree. I don't think Travis would make that decision.
Or he just has to act like clueless about it. He'd be like, yeah, oh, Kanye's on the way. He just hit me. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know y'all wasn't.
Also, where was Kanye on the way to in the first video? In the first video, he was yelling and screaming. He had some address in that GPS. Y'all ain't hear the GPS in the background.
I heard
So he was headed somewhere.
Please make left now. I did
Yeah,
that.
Sounded to me like he already had daddy.
I don't know.
yeah.
So you think he acting?
Yep, he
Probably.
already had it.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Fred. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, bro? What's your thoughts, man?
Hey, much love to y'all, but I don't know. I wouldn't give Kanye the address, bro. I wouldn't, and especially if I'm Travis, bro. Man, he's not doing good in Houston a little bit. I think we're divided. We're divided since that festival stuff. So I wouldn't be doing no shit to get, or no stuff to get attention, man. No stuff.
Just minding my business.
Mind your business to be Travis Scott, man.
Goodness
you can get
gracious.
out the water a little bit, and yeah, I wouldn't give it to him. Just wouldn't.
Tristan's like, I'm just happy to be invited. I'm playing my
Yeah,
position.
be invited to the Kardashian party, run your course, do your thing.
That's his daughter's party. What are y'all talking about? That's his daughter's party,
Hey.
too.
Hey, everybody's running their course in life. Am I right?
All right,
Yes,
bro.
and I don't believe any of this story, by the way. I don't. I think we're missing, there's a big piece of something missing from this story. We're only getting one side. You know,
All right.
But I do know that 2022 is all about boundaries. I told y'all that at the beginning of the year. That's why I keep recommending the book, Set Boundaries, Find Peace, A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself by Dr. Nadra Glover Tawwab. And I need y'all to know, and any therapist or psychiatrist will tell you this, people who don't respect boundaries are usually manipulative, narcissistic, and have a poor sense of self. And they tend to repeatedly violate your personal boundaries. Period.
Well, Kanye said he doesn't negotiate with therapists.
He also said he's a narcissist. So what does that tell you? Mr. Narcissist, tell me about my arrogance, no more counseling. I don't negotiate with therapists. What did I just tell you?
Yep.
I just told you people who constantly violate your boundaries are manipulative and narcissistic.
He also said he's going to beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Narcissist.
Well, God bless him. Man.
So you with Pete Davis, right? That's your guy. You
my
and Pete
friend.
hanging out, right? Kanye comes up to him and swings
I'm
on
not
him.
going to let either one of them fight.
You
Both of
jumping
them, first of all, both of them making too much money. Number one.
But if he does swing, you jumping him?
No, I'm jumping in front of the punch and I'm going to land just like this. Boom! And I'm going to show that paparazzi how to just stay there.
Yo, get him off the floor, man.
I'm going to be here for months.
Kanye didn't hit you, man.
Kanye just hit me.
He didn't hit you, man.
He just hit me. And I'm going to go, Jesus! Jesus!
Goodness gracious. Yeah, we got rumors on the way.
Jesus spit on me. I can't see it. Jesus spit on me.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, we got rumors on the way.
Yes, and let's talk about these
That's
claims. This
stupid.
rapper is saying that other artists don't want to be on the same record with him because they cannot F with him. We'll see what you think.
But I'm just saying, if he does hit you, I'm falling on the floor too, no matter where I am
I'm
in
not
this
moving.
world.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm falling on the floor. All right, rumors next is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.